Live look at the nation's capital this morning. The government shutdown now in its fourth week. Democrats and Republicans continue to trade blame for the stalemate here, while nearly 500,000 federal workers missed their first full paycheck on Friday. This morning, attention is turning to our airports.
Yeah, this morning, air traffic controllers across the country will wake up without their first full paycheck since the government shutdown started.
Yeah, travelers are already starting to see the impacts here with staffing shortages and flight disruptions. We saw that over the weekend with thousands of cancellations. This morning, I just checked for you. TPA is reporting 9 delays, much better than yesterday when there were more than 20. One cancellation. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Christina Mendez is live at Tampa International Airport. And Christina, looking ahead to today, a labor union representing these workers, they're going to be handing out flyers to passengers, letting them know what they're in for.
Air traffic controllers are really the heart of our aviation system, making sure that pilots, planes, and passengers are all safe during takeoff and landing. And today, TPA will be one of 22 airports across the country leafleted between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. by the Labor and Safety Union, known as the National Air Traffic Controllers Association. Members say that they plan to explain to travelers how the shutdown will worsen a pre-existing controller staffing crisis, halt FAA projects, and create a burden on families now left without a paycheck.
They work 6 days a week, 10 hours a day, and they usually only have 4 days off in an entire month. Those are already heroic efforts. And now to say, well, just don't worry about the stress, the fatigue, the unnecessary distraction. And yes, keep your focus somehow on your primary job of saving lives while figuring out where you're going to pick up some income to take care of the most important thing to you, which is your family.
Now, the FAA confirms to 10 Tampa Bay with the increased staffing shortage, they actually slow traffic down at certain airports just to ensure safety. And we really saw that on full display Sunday when across the country 8,000 flights were delayed, in part due to weather, but also those absences. We did check in with TPA and they told us that staffing issues with TSA and FAA not an issue, not a contributing factor to the delays that we are seeing here at the airport. So that is a silver lining. But again, these air traffic controllers right here in Tampa Bay missing their first full paycheck this morning. That is a big deal to a lot of families. We have 1,100 total federal workers at this very airport struggling through this shutdown. And so we do have a list of resources linked on our website, 10tampabay.com. Live in Tampa this morning, Christina Mendez, 10 Tampa Bay News.